you may please take your seat. Now, the special guest will present us the Republic Day speech.
My dear fellow citizens, I extend warm greetings to all of you on the 76th Republic Day. It was on this day 75 years ago that the Constitution of our country came into force. Since then, our Constitution's ideals have provided us the direction for progress and development. The past decades of our Republic show the resilience of our Constitution and the wisdom of its makers. The rights and privileges granted by the Constitution to its citizens anchored in the noble ideals of equality, fraternity, and liberty are a testimony to the capacity of the Constitution to meet all democratic aspirations of the people. We salute and pay glowing tributes to the great leaders who fought and sacrificed during the freedom struggle and secured rights of the people. This is an appropriate moment to remember the wisdom of the makers of a constitution led by the chairman of the drafting committee, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. It is a testimony to the resilience of our constitution that Nagaland was granted statehood on 1st December 1963. With statehood, we became equal partners in the journey of peace and progress in the true spirit of cooperative federalism. We could write our own destiny and run our own affairs in the best interest of the land and its people. Special provisions were inserted through the 13th Constitutional Amendment Act, Article 371A, protecting, among other things, our traditions and customs and our law and procedures. My government has worked tirelessly to live up to the ideals embodied in the Constitution. It is in line with the spirit enshrined in the Constitution that the state government submitted its command on the third draft of the Memorandum of Settlement in respect of the proposed Frontier Nagaland Territory Authority to the Minister of Home Affairs. Substantial progress has been made in the matter, and it is hoped that remaining concerns of the ENPO are addressed in the same spirit of brotherhood. My government has spared no effort to resolve the Naga political issue. On 21st November 2024, the Chief Minister, accompanied by his cabinet colleagues, met the Union Home Minister and apprised him of the desire of the people for an early solution of the Naga political issue. India as a nation has made tremendous progress. However, to make our nations a developed country by 2047, concerted efforts are required by all concerned in the fields of education and human development. Our state has been taking many initiatives in the education sector. The Central Information Portal called Education Management Information System, containing comprehensive data of all students, teachers, schools, and education offices in the state, is being developed by NECTAR in collaboration with concerned departments. During 2024-25, pre-primary early childhood care and education was integrated in 1,723 government schools, where ECCE curriculum in line with NEP, that is National Education Policy 2020, developed by the state was introduced. Training programs for ECCE teachers have been conducted to ensure that they are well equipped with a new curriculum. The SCRT has developed teacher learning materials and documented audiovisual in 5 schools for supporting the implementation of the new Nagaland Early Childhood Care and Education curriculum. The Chief Minister's Health Insurance Scheme, launched in October 2022, has been growing in strength. 65 hospitals, each from within and outside the state, have been empaneled under the CMHIS. A total of 10,317 beneficiaries have been benefited from the scheme, with 14,670 treatments undertaken, amounting to Rs 59.77 crore during financial year 2024-25. Under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, hospitals are empaneled within Nagaland. 21,415 individuals have been benefited from the scheme, with 26,559 treatments undertaken, amounting to Rs 49.13 crore during financial year 2024-25. Under the Chief Minister's Universal Life Insurance Scheme, A budget allocation of Rs 15 crore was met and 13 families have availed insurance benefits under the scheme till 10th December 2024. Ayushman Arogya Shivir, a monthly health mela, is being conducted regularly, and so far 669 health melas have been conducted with a coverage of 17,480 footfalls as of November 2024. The Department of Health and Family Welfare organized Nikshay Mitra campaign under Prime Minister TB Mukt Bharat Abhiyan at Raj Bhavan, Kohima on 3rd December 2024. TB continues to put a disproportionate burden on the poor and the vulnerable population. Under the Pradhan Mantri TB Mukt Abhiyan, national nutrition support to TB patients from willing donors called Nikshay Mitras is being provided. The support can be in the form of once-a-month food basket containing proteins, cereals, oils, and vitamin supplements for a minimum of 6 months. Currently, 387 donors have registered to support about 1,000 plus beneficiaries who are on treatment. Under Saksham Anganwadi and Poshan 0.20, 25 existing Anganwadi centers were upgraded to Saksham Anganwadi under Kifri ICTS project. Under Mission Vatsalya, 5 district child protection unit and 10 new child helpline centers have been established across different districts. Under Mission Shakti, there are 11 functional Sakshi Niwas. District hub for empowerment of women is now established in 16 districts. In 2024-25, the Department of Women Resource Development initiated the protection and promotion of tribal design projects. The project aims to promote and safeguard the rich traditional attires and modern textile designs. Beneficiaries from all the 17 major tribes were selected to undergo training on weaving, fly shuttle loom. Under the Digital Agriculture Mission, development of an integrated web-based geoportal and mobile application based on cloud-oriented architecture and introduce smart farming concept using drone technology. IoT, GIS and remote sensing is being undertaken and will be launched shortly. Under PM Kisan, as on October 21, 2024, a total of 2,21,931 farmers have been benefited and an amount of Rs 620 crores have been directly credited in their individual bank account as on 31st November 2024. Under the Mission Organic Value Chain Development for Northeast Region, the state has covered 30,500 hectares under organic cultivation and benefited 31,104 farmers from 53 FPOs, FPCS formed under MOVCT. Our organic producers through this program are marketed outside the state with MOUs signed with various state outside companies. Under NMEO Oil Palm, our service provider Godrej Agrovet Limited and Patanjali Food Limited have purchased back 130 metric tons of fresh fruit bunches. The Department of Rural Development under MGNREGA has generated 57.09 lakh personal days of employment as on 6 January 2025. 1.84 lakh household covering 1.88 lakh individuals were given employment at an average of 31.3 days. Under PMAY, out of the cumulative target to construct 48,830 houses in the current year, 2024-25, 40.8% of the target has been completed. The remaining is expected to be completed by the end of financial year. Under the Nagaland State Rural Livelihood Mission, 30,456 SHG members have been identified as potential Lakpati DTs. The Department of Water Resources, in line with Jal Shakti Abhiyan campaign, has successfully completed 29 water harvesting structures, water harvesting ponds in 5 districts. A key initiative of Soil and Water Conservation Department is the collection and testing of soil samples, which will lead to the distribution of over 1,11,000 soil health cards to our farmers during 2024-25. This initiative will cover 370 villages across 16 districts. The fish production in state is 9,695.71 metric ton and the fish seed production is 535 lakhs. Under Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sambada Yojana, the Department of Fisheries have developed 150 hectares of water bodies among other interventions. 150 farmers are being benefited under the project Cluster-Based Fisheries Development and Institutionalization of FPOs, covering 7 districts of the state. Under the state plan, 50 lakhs of fish feed and subsidized rate have been supplied to all the districts in the state. The Public Works Department under Northeast Special Infrastructure Development Scheme has completed 3 projects under Tuensang, Longleng and Noklak district amounting to rupees 100.58 crores, covering a total length of 35.12 kilometers. Under PMGSY, 5 numbers of bridges have been completed. In December 2024, the Department of Power, to enhance the renewable generation capacity of the state, has constructed and technically commissioned a 2.4 megawatt Delio Moray small hydro project in Beren district with a project cost of rupees 40.29 crores. In 2024-25, a significant allocation of rupees 10 crore was made under CMCF to foster education, entrepreneurship and skill enhancement across different sectors. From the annual plan 2024-25 onwards, the state government has decided to allocate rupees 100 lakh per assembly constituency for implementation of iconic projects under the Local Area Development Program. At present, under the Northeast Council, there are 74 ongoing projects in various sectors of different districts locations in the state. The Department of Industries and Commerce has established 16 entrepreneur development centers across 16 districts and 6 EDCF in colleges to foster and encourage entrepreneurship from an early stage. The initiative aims to equip students with skills and knowledge required to launch their own ventures. The Nagaland Startup Portal is currently hosting 330 startups, leading to the creation of over 1,000 jobs and have created approximately rupees 58 crores in turnover during the fiscal year 2023-24. Under the Raising and Accelerating MSME Performance Scheme, 6 technology clinics to promote technological adoption among local MSMEs and entrepreneurs were successfully organized. A buyers and sellers meet attracted 27 sellers from Nagaland and 18 buyers from across India, opening doors to new business opportunities. Furthermore, a one-day Exporter State Summit focused on promoting Brand Nagaland and One District, One Product initiative, thereby strengthening the state export potential. Under the Prime Minister Formalization of Micro-Food Processing Enterprises schemes, 304 entrepreneurs were assisted for setting up of micro-food processing units. 3,793 SSGs under NULM and NSRLM were provided seed capital money. The establishment of a common incubation center for food processing is also on the verge of completion at the School of Agriculture Science, Nagaland University, Metsipima campus. The department also successfully organized the State Export Summit on 7 December 2024 at Kisama. To improve the recovery of loans, the state government approved implementation of one-time settlement for outstanding CSS loans issued on or before 31/12/2007. Under the National Cooperative Database, the state has successfully uploaded the data of 8,084 registered cooperative societies under various sectors to the National Cooperative Database. Nagaland State became the first northeastern state in October 2024 to begin implementing the biometric-based Aadhaar authentication for GST registration. This initiative will ensure that one person behind the business entity is genuine and traceable. A total of 231,533 unorganized workers have been registered so far in Nagaland under eShram portal, a national database of unorganized workers. The Labour Department, in collaboration with the Food and Civil Supplies Department, organized special melas at all district headquarters for issue of ration cards to all those eShram registrants who does not possess ration card. 1,216 workers participated in the Mela for issue of ration card. The Department of Skill Development, Employment and Training, in order to support people with disabilities, is rolling out the Dream Nagaland project. This project will streamline PWD registration at employment exchanges, align training with their aspirations, and assess their awareness of government programs to offer better support. Under the PMAY Urban till date, out of 29,973 beneficiaries, 85% beneficiaries have been completed. House construction and the remaining 15% are at the various stages of construction. Under Rajiv Awas Yojana rental housing project for the urban poor has been completed in Jumukirima town and Mitsipima town. The project in Tsiminyu town is expected to be completed by March 2025. Under BM Swanidhi scheme, the Urban Development Department has helped 4,595 street vendors avail loan enabling them to diversify their business. During the recent Swanidhi Swabhiman B state level tour campaign was organized with special focus on 14 ULPs which were yet to avail of the scheme benefit. The PWD-RNB has handed over urban growth measuring 1,500 kilometers to urban development, where maintenance and upgradation works are being carried out. Through the Pradhan Mantri Van Dhan Yojana, Duda has empowered local communities by procuring 56 metric tons of hill broom grass from self-help groups. Van Dhan Vikas Kendra, boosting the economy and enhancing livelihood, fostering entrepreneurship in the region. Duda took part and participated in the Purvodar Adi Mahotsav by selling Anghya, Mongkhen and naturally Nagaland products made by VTVK members, which promotes tribal product. The constitution of the Konyak Heritage Complex in Mon under North East Council, Ministry of Donia, Government of India stands as a pioneering effort to preserve traditional Konyak architecture, sculptures, traditions and cultural heritage. The overall physical progress of the Konyak Heritage Complex is 75%. The Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Department of Food and Public Distribution, Government of India has presented the Food and Civil Supply Department with Commendation Award for successful implementation of BDS. Supply chain optimization. The department has achieved 97.62% ration card wise Aadhaar seeding and 96.95% member wise Aadhaar seeding. The Department of Science and Technology has successfully commissioned Nagaland Science Mission and conducted the first round table talk on artificial intelligence on 26 September 2024. The Nagaland GIS and Remote Sensing Center successfully completed the landslide inventory mapping for post-monsoon 2023 using the satellite integrated landslide assessment and alert system in collaboration with National Remote Sensing Center. Using innovative R&D and GIS developed drones capable of carrying up to 80 kg and long-range high-altitude gliders with a flight time of 6 hours, facilitating large-scale mapping project. A large-scale 3D twin mapping of all district headquarters in the state, enhancing urban planning and disaster management was also conducted by the center. The Department of Environment, Forest and Climate Change is implementing Nagaland Forest Management Project, which is assisted by JICA, Government of Japan. Under this project, an eco park has been inaugurated on 1st December 2024, jointly by the Honorable Chief Minister of Nagaland and Mr. Keiichi Ono, Ambassador of Japan in India. The eco park is being developed along with Kohima Peace Memorial, which will serve as a testimony to close ties between Japan and India, and particularly with the state of Nagaland. This complex will showcase local handicrafts along with message for harmonious relation with the nature. Nagaland hosted the 4th edition of the Asia Music Summit on February 2024. Representatives from 13 countries participated and MOUs were signed for partnership and collaboration aimed at creating opportunities and platforms for artists and musicians from Nagaland. A prefabricated Center for Excellence in Music and Art at Tafma, Kohima was inaugurated on 1st December 2024. Sri Hokkaido Hotoge Sema made history at the Paris Paralympic Games by becoming the first athlete from Nagaland to win a Paralympic medal. He brought laurels to the country and the state, and when he won bronze medal in the athletics event of the shot put. The Government of India has also announced his name as one of the recipients of the prestigious Arjuna Award. He becomes only the second Naga to be an Arjuna awardee. On the birth anniversary of legendary Dr. Talimaran Au on 28 January 2025, the Nagaland Super League will be organized in collaboration with all the India Football Federation, the Nagaland Olympic Association and the Nagaland Football Association. It will be our first professional sports league, and we aim to begin the process of sports culture and strengthen the ecosystem of sports and games in Nagaland through this initiative. The NSL will launch new avenues for the sports fraternity, promote entrepreneurship, create employment and inculcate club culture in Nagaland, and boost the sports industry, which has become a crucial part of the creative economy. Our state will host the United World Wrestling Asian Pale Wrestling Championship in February-March 2025. The 25th edition of the Hornbill Festival witnessed one of the most successful editions with record number of events, participants and local, domestic and international tourists. The festival was marked with international and national collaborations, which included the countries of Peru, the United States, Wales, and Japan as country partners. Sikkim and Telangana were the state partners. The festival has grown from strength to strength with preludes that begin months in advance in different cities around the country and culminates in hundreds of events across 10 districts of Nagaland and have an impact on the state economy with a money flow amounting to more than 100 crores. The Hornbill Festival has found a pride of place in our nation's tourist calendar. The district administration and police spared no effort in ensuring the peace reigns in our state. During 2024, the Nagaland Police Department continued its fight against drugs. Seizure of various drugs worth approximately Rs 49 crores were made. The State Excise Department during the period from April 2024 to November 2024 has made seizures worth more than Rs 1.16 crores. My dear citizens, on this 26th January, let us remind ourselves of the responsibility that we have towards achieving the higher ideals enshrined in our Constitution. Let us work towards ensuring that we take the nation forward in true spirit of the democratic ideals of our Constitution. Jai Hind, Nani.
Thank you, Madam, for delivering the Republic Day speech. Now we shall have a visitation to the stall which has been arranged by the Department of Agriculture near the entrance of our disease office. I request everyone to visit the stall, and also you can buy the vegetables that has been arranged, and then you can also you can avail some freebies, surprise freebies from the department. After which you are all invited to the refreshment which has been arranged for us here. After the refreshment, the HODs will be visiting the institution in commemoration of the 76th Republic Day. There's another information for the government officials that your attendance will be taken at the duty score. You can kindly go there and give your attendance for today. Thank you all.
Oh, these are just for display, and these are the for sale. Yeah, wholesale 40, 70. Who is lying? 70 or 40? 70. Wholesale.
You don't sell this thing?
No.
Millions.
No, we used to keep these things for another program also.
Oh.
Yeah.
You serve it.
Yeah. So actually in Kohima this is 120.
Yeah.
Now we are giving in 70. So this tea is a farm product.
So, ano refreshment kami din?
ठीक है सर.
Alright.
Latest by can we also separate? We don't want to keep our farm empty, nah. So it is not very good. We have to keep on cultivating. And these are the products of the SSG.
These are also for sale or it's just
for display. Oh, different kinds of seeds.
Please proceed for refreshment, okay? Please proceed.
Thank you, everybody.
자.
Easy.
Happy Republic Day.
Happy Republic Day.
지금 먼저 부동하고 그러면 그러니까 부터 하기 새 당일아 부치고 스티들에서 어서부터 그 보라 먼저 사실은 시지 뭐 할 것 같아서 부치게 아 너무 가다래 그라 뭐 수준에 빙시에 놓고 하려면 나 빙시에 뻗어 해서 깜짝 놀랐지 다 부치는지 빙시에 내가 이제 누가 나는데 그래서 깜짝 놀랐다 저 사태 저거 너무 마사면 얼마세요? 뭐 이거 뭐 짜서 지어서 그러면 와이지가 관계 발레셔서
I have to take extra.
बाजार के weekly बाजार Tuesday and Friday. और यार weekly बाजार से Tuesday Friday ने चले जाते हैं.